All right, well, summertime is in full swing, and that means the beaches are packed now and people are jumping in the ocean to cool off a bit. But there's a hidden danger that you need to know about. Rip currents. Doing our best to keep you safe. Let's raise that weather IQ. Now, we talk about them all the time, but you may not know that rip currents are actually the #1 weather-related killer along the coast of the Carolinas. And it turns out that most of those deaths are actually from people who've traveled there to vacation rather than those who actually live there or in the area. And if you don't know, rip currents are a fast, narrow channel of water that can reach speeds of up to 8 feet per second. And they're almost impossible to see standing close to the water or even on the beach. You almost have to have a bird's eye view like this to really be able to spot them. A tiny channel of water where the waves aren't breaking or the water is a different color. Those are telltale signs of a rip current in that area. Now, here's the problem. Rip currents pull you out into the water rather than pulling you under it. But people try to fight or swim against them, wearing themselves out and eventually drowning. So if you ever get caught in a rip current, it's best to swim parallel to the shore, not toward it, until you eventually, and you will, actually swim out of the current. You can also, if you don't know how to swim, float on your back until you're out of it, or help arrives to get you out of it. Rip currents can occur on nice sunny days too. There doesn't have to be rough weather. The Carolina coast, though, is a little more prone to rip currents since our beaches jut out into the ocean a bit. Plus, tropical storms and hurricanes, even hundreds of miles away, can create rough surf and rip currents that make it unsafe to swim at the beaches. So, bottom line, always check on the conditions, pay attention to swim flags, and if possible, swim at beaches where lifeguards are present. With your Weather IQ, I'm meteorologist Christian Morgan.
Well, do you have a question about how the weather works? We want to hear it. You can text us your questions, 336-379-5775. It could end up being our next Weather IQ.